In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can draw a basic shape using the sketch function and the line function. Then we're going to save that shape to our practice files folder. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is click on this menu here, which is for Create Sketch. So I click on that, and that gives me my drawing axis with my three different planes that I can draw on. And I'm going to select the XY plane just here. So I click on that one. Notice how the view has gone from, just click back out of that, the view has gone from this isometric view with the front, the right and the top view to, by clicking on that, it then changes to a top view. So I'm looking down on top of my design now. Now what you notice is my menus here have changed. I'm in my sketch menu now, and so I can click on line, and then you'll notice the cursor now has a crosshair on it, a cross on it there. So I'm going to place the first point of my line right on the origin where the green and the red line meet. And then I'm going to start moving along here. Now I can move along whatever distance I want, but actually I want to make this 50 millimeters, so I'm just going to stop at 50 millimeters. And so I've drawn a line there. Now you notice I'm still in the line function here, so I can actually go up in this direction, and I want to go up in 90 degrees, and I also want to go up 50 millimeters again, but this time I'm going to type in 50 millimeters and then press enter. Now by pressing enter I've gone out of the line function, but you notice it's a different way of drawing a line, typing in the actual dimension I want. So I'm going to finish this by making a square, and I'm going to go back into my line function, and I'm going to click right on this point here. Now notice that the crosshair is just a cross, or the cursor has become a cross. When I hover over that end point, it becomes a square, which tells me I'm going to connect to that end point. So I'm going to click there, move across here. Notice the angle needs to be 180 degrees, and I'm going to type in 50 millimeters. Now I just typed in 500 millimeters, or 50 meters I should say. So I'm just going to bring that back to 50 millimeters. Press enter. And then this time, instead of going up here and clicking on the line menu, notice how in brackets after the word line there's an L. So if I come down onto my workspace and I just press L on the keyboard, then I'm going straight into line menu, which gives me my, it's a keyboard shortcut to give me my line function. Place one point here. Now this time, rather than type in 50 millimeters, I'm just going to connect it to the final point there, and you notice it's exactly 50 millimeters. So there you go, I've drawn a square using the line function. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this, save, and in the projects folder that you created earlier, and in the practice shapes folder that you created earlier, I'm then going to call this one square, and I save that. Okay, so do that, and when you've completed that, move on to the next video.